hell is happening?
So I'm kind of glad that it happened in some respects because I get to watch this happen. Which is just cool. But of course that's now a problem. Because now I need to spirit her away again.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler, and on today's episode we're finishing off Home Sweet Home. How do I know we're finishing Home Sweet Home? Why am I doing this weird little intro? I'll tell you why, because this game is an annoying piece of crap and it's pissing me right off. Yes, okay, so I'll keep it brief. Basically, this game keeps crashing. It's crashed on me at least 4 times, maybe 5 times. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. So basically, and I will show you, whilst we've been all professional, like, I use the share button on my pad to record. And what I'll do is I'll hit the share button once after I've been playing for half an hour or so, and save video file, or save the last 30 minutes of footage. Now, the first time the game crashed, it was just a genuine error, I guess. Lost a bit of footage, but nothing too bad. Then, it did it again after a boss fight. So I played it again, and it crashed in the same spot. I had a look online, turns out it keeps crashing in the same exact spot for everyone who's playing on PlayStation VR. Not normal, not Oculus on the consoles, on the PC, sorry. No, only on for VR, PlayStation 4 VR users. And it's... So I had to play it in 2D to get past that bit, fair enough, but again, we'd lost a lot of footage. No facecam though, facecam worked fine, although that's been a pain as well. And then lastly, I played the end of the game. I recorded it all. I did it the new way where I double tap the share button and it will record, and then I'll double tap it again and it'll save. That way, if the game crashes, you're already recording, so it'll save everything up until the crash. So I thought, hey, we got past it, I'll just start using it this recording way. Finish the game, record my outro, come to have a look at it. 30 seconds had been recorded of me saying how much I thought about the game. So this video is going to be a bit of a jumble because it kept crashing on me. So yeah, I'm very annoyed with it. I'm going to replay it. So you're going to see the face cam up to where the game crashed, and then we're going to play it without the face cam because there's no point in me recording face cam because all my genuine reactions have gone. What I will, however, do is insert, when a certain bit happens, my reaction. So it's going to be a little bit of a jumbled video. I apologise. And I also apologise for my ranting at the beginning, but it really pisses me off. Really pisses me off. So I apologise for this intro, but I thought it would be easier than me explaining it in game. So we've been going for nearly 3 minutes of explanation, so I do apologise, and I apologise for however long this video ends up being. I hope you guys do enjoy the video though, and stick around past this bit. I'll see you guys later. Well, actually, I'll see you now because the video's actually about to start. I'm not used to doing these kind of videos. Thanks, guys.
Rumors spreading around the campus about a senior committing suicide in the engineering building.
Tisk, tisk.
Please be aware that it was a hoax. Everyone, please remain calm and do not spread further rumors. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, so as I mentioned in my little bit that you've just seen, a lot of footage was lost, and I planned on coming back, replaying the finale, replaying everything that happened after the boss fight. Unfortunately, the game put me incredibly far back, so on one positive, you get to see something that originally got lost in my footage. Dun dun dun! Poor lad. And of course that's what we... Oh wait, where have they gone? Oh, I've played it differently this time, so them little folders didn't drop. As you can tell, we're playing it in 2D. I've put myself through it in VR, and I'm not putting myself through it again. And it's definitely played it a little differently this time. I didn't have that strange incident happen in the elevator. Okay, so here we are, guys, in the pretty much the final boss battle. Obviously, we're going to cut to the VR footage in a moment with the face cam after the second time it crashed. Honestly, this game's done nothing but crash and lose footage. I've had to replay all the way back from having to get the rusty key sorted, so I've had to do that, the key card, the paper pattern puzzle thing again. I've done this boss battle numerous times. So obviously, you're going to see some VR footage in a moment. And at the end of it, we're going to cut to what I was hoping was going to be more VR footage. And of course, that doesn't happen. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have 2D footage, because I'm not playing it all in VR again. I've done it, I've been through it, I am not doing it again. But what I will do is either cut away to my reactions in the VR or have it playing alongside, but obviously the reactions aren't going to time with the gameplay for obvious reasons. So I'm just going to do this boss battle now, but you're going to see the, like I said, probably the second or third attempt at doing it. I do apologise. This is going to be called the Hodge Podge finale because it is a hodgepodge of footage and it's 2D instead of VR. It's such an annoying outcome. Not how I wanted to end this game, because it was quite a fun game, but yep, so we're going to cut back to my footage now. Crash. So we were stuck at this little bit here and we found out how to beat the boss. We literally got through this section and the game took over control and then it crashed, which I'm really annoyed at. So as you can hear, the bitch is back. So what I'm going to do is head on over here, pour a little bit of holy water on this, which creates a force field. Then I let the bitch come and get me. And she melts. Yeah, you melt. Not going to watch it though, because I need to get back to sawing. And this little white bar on the left is how long it'll take. Now, I missed the second transformation. Something went weird with her. And I missed it because I was too busy running trying to get the thing sawed again.
What the hell is happening?
So I'm kind of glad that it happened in some respects because I get to watch this happen. Which is just cool. But of course that's now a problem. Because now I need to spirit her away again. And yes, the holy water does only work for a limited amount of time. So if I do it too soon, she will get me, basically. There it is. Oh, she's going to get me again anyway. Oh, there we go. Oops. So I have to keep running back and forth, and this is why I'm annoyed that I've lost the footage, but I'm going to cut most of this out because it's just going to be the same stuff. So whilst where I'm having to do all this again, I can show you some of my face cam reactions because that's been recorded on my mobile phone, and therefore wasn't affected by the game crashing again.
Oh. Well, I'm not being lured into a false sense of security just yet. So was it suicide? Was it a curse? Was the curse to make a... Oh my god! You alright, dude? Oh! You're the thing that dropped them earlier! Holy crap! Oh, this is awful. At least, for some reason, I've got, like, unlimited holy water. Hiya! Oh god, the water's level's increasing. Come on, this is terrifying me now. I'm getting really unnerved.
Now, ideally, I want to cut down as much as I can without her seeing me. But at the same time, screw you, you unfathomable whore. No! I'm right there, I'm right there, I'm right there. Okay, I've lost one. Oh no, I haven't. Come on, before she gets her senses back. So it does only last a certain amount of time, but it doesn't look like I lose it until I use it. There we go. So that's good to know. So I can't lose that. So there you go. If you guys are playing that at home and struggling with this bit, there's a little bit of a tip for you. I need to warm up. She's frozen me to death with this horror. I'm not even looking. It's so close. I'm not even going to worry about it. Now the game takes over. This is me out of control, and this is where it crashed last time.
Okay, so...
Okay then guys, so I've been online and it looks like this has been a persistent problem with this game on the PlayStation VR. So we've come back, I've almost completed the hacksaw thing, but we're going to have to finish the game without the VR. Apparently once we're past this, it's only about 10 minutes left. Apparently once we got past this bit we could put the VR headset back on, but allegedly there's only about 10 minutes of the game left. So we're just going to finish this bit off and fingers crossed everything will be alright. I am annoyed at how much has been lost, but again, when I come to edit this video, I might just realise that I can go back, replay and show you the things that were missed just without my initial reaction. Here we go. So, there we go. See, that was missed. That certainly didn't turn up in the original cut of it. And yep, this is not me, this is all cutscene, I think. And apparently that's it. That's what was getting cut out. So you know what? Sod it. Let's go back to the VR. Swoosh. And of course we're not actually going to see the VR footage, unlike what I've previously just stated, because again it's not worth it. But I am for this section going to play my VR reactions in the top corner, so I'm not going to commentate now. We're just going to walk forward.
Holy oh Jesus Christ! Why can't I run?
My character's fucked.
Oh god, okay, so yeah, I haven't lost as much footage as what I thought. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting anything yet. She's... Oh, she's got me. Has she? No, I fended her off again. Holy Christ. Holy we're close to the end. So yeah, I didn't lose as much footage as what I was worried about. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's the dead guy I was on about earlier. What happened? I didn't even see. Oh, okay. So he's the one she's been pining for the whole time. That makes sense.
So there we have it. That was the tragedy of Bitch Girl. Stupid Bitch Girl. And now we have a long, ridiculous run to whatever this thing is. So yeah, I do again once more apologise for the way that this episode's turned out. It's just it's frustrating me more than it's frustrating you guys. And yeah, so we got a long tunnel section. I remember talking about how it reminded me of Silent Hill 2 and the intro to that. There's so many good times we would have had together, but we've lost it all because fuck this game. That's why. I really don't know why it happened, but that's by the by. We'll skip this bit because literally this is all that happens. There's nothing jumps out at me and there's just no point in seeing it, so we'll skip forward a little bit.
What the hell is happening?
And we're home again, and I will not lie when I say this section took me about 15 minutes to figure out. I was looking in every room. Honestly, I just looked everywhere. Let's listen to this message.
Tim, it's me again. Since your wife's disappearance, you seem a bit strange. You don't act like yourself lately. We're friends, aren't we? If you need to talk to someone, I'm here, all right? Please call me back. I'm worried.
So yeah, I looked around every corner, everything, and the only thing I didn't go up to was the bloody stepladders in this corner. Honestly, 15 plus minutes wandering in circles, complaining about how I'm wandering in circles. So just while we're getting this bit done, I will say, guys, that this this game has been a lot of fun. Even playing it through in 2D, that woman, that ghost girl thing, has scared the living bejeebus out of me. Every single time. My arms, legs, everything's goosebumped. Absolutely terrifying. It's a really good game with just a few little setbacks and flaws. So Jane, there was a note from Jane saying about how a monk had given her a dagger to help with her nightmares, and this is what we come to find.
Okay. Guess this is it. Should come in handy.
Straight in VR, so I'm kind of glad I'm not playing this bit again in VR. Oh shit! Okay, so it's cut out a hell of a lot. In fact, let her get us. I mean, that is... Okay, that wasn't as cool as it should have been. That was a lot cooler in the VR. So, I don't know why the game's not letting us continue as we were. But I'm not replaying it all anyway, because all it was is wandering corridors like this the whole time. And you could barely see anything because of the candlelight, but the VR is really annoying because, as you can see, these things are right on the periphery of my vision. In the VR, they were right up in your face. But yeah, this whole section was absolutely incredibly fun and terrifying. Oh my god! Ooh. But it just went on for a little bit too long, so again, it's not that big a deal that we've unfortunately lost some of it. But I'm assuming this is the nightmare that Jane keeps getting lost in, and I was curious. Oh dear. Oh, here we are. We're out of control now. So I'm curious as if when she's been seeing me, she's actually been seeing this thing. So all the times that Tim has been chasing her, she's been seeing that. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if that's what it is. But this is the thing that I kept seeing when I was trying to get thumbnails and I was trying to tell you about. God, her voice is so screechy though. But get ready, guys, for the most ultimate ending in all gaming history. God, she is so cool though. Grab the knife! I actually didn't see this as well as that in VR, so that's, I'm kind of glad that... Oh! That's actually better in the 2D than the VR, I'll give it that. Yep. It's a bloody cliffhanger of a game. To be continued on episode 2. I was absolutely gutted, and again, I'll put some of the reactions I had to that bit. I'll probably put them in now before we go back to the main menu. Just little bits that I thought was funny with my reactions, even though you're not seeing it.
Nope, he wants to put that knife right in my eye. So what is this all about? Again, developers of VR, you don't need things right in people's eyes. I can't get it any further away. So how does that character play into this? Why was she running from us? Are we... I don't know, I'm sure it's gonna tell us. I just... Freaking hell! I don't know if I trust you at all. You got the strings, and the strings are bad, are they? What did I just fucking say? What did I just say? Trust you. Uh-oh. There she is. Come at me, brah. I'm gonna... Oh! Oh, God, you're gorgeous. Can I stab you now? Wait, I died? Is this what she's been seeing as my character all along? Oh! Why didn't you stab her? Strangling takes a while. Could easily stab her. Slash. Alright, it's pitch black for me as well, guys, don't worry. No! No! What? No! What the hell?
So there we go, that's the Hodge Podge finale, finally redone. I apologise for how it ended up, but we're going to cut back to my original outro now because I feel like you get my genuine reactions to this game. And again, apologies one more time for the shambles of a finale. But I'm blaming the game. It is not me, it was the game. All gamers blame the game. You absolute assholes. You can't. Oh, I mean, I loved this game. This game was fantastic, but I don't know if I want to play part 2. Well, unless they make it really good. I will keep an eye out for part 2. And if you'd like to see when Chapter 2, whatever it called itself, comes out, if you would like to see it on the channel, then do let me know down below in the comments if you enjoyed this playthrough. I'm looking forward to that. But that's it then, I guess. We finished Home Sweet Home, which is apparently Chapter 1. So next one, I guess, will be different ghosties and different horrors. Hooray. And hopefully some answers. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. I feel robbed. I really do.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, then do remember to hit that like button down below. And whilst you're at it, if you haven't already, then click the subscribe button, which is also on screen here. If you want to watch some more great level of gaming content, then follow the links on screen. And I will see you guys on the next episode.